We are hitting the Silica Rapids walk in Tongariro National Park, where 1 minute you're strolling through this lush, magical bush, and bam, the scenery opens up to these epic, wide open, mountainous grasslands. It's not just about these views. This water flowing down from the volcanic slopes, it's carrying all sorts and paints these incredible white and orange patterns in the streams. Stick around because the first leg of this walk is full of surprises. Now, hit subscribe and let's ride. Okay, Whakapapa Village. And today we're going to do the Round the Mountain track. Important information to access here. It's across the road from the fire station. The map is quite terrible. The terrace map. Hey, here's the bridge. Wowee. That must be freezing. Absolutely frozen. Very beautiful. Now there was a sign that says no picking plants. I don't know what that means, but
No what?
you're not allowed to pick any plants. Oh. So no mushroom hunting, no nada. Hello.
Hi.
Smells nice. It does. It smells like a bush. Stairs, stairs, stairs. I'm glad I brought the jumper. There's a reception here, which is great.
Adjacent to the garage door.
Good to know. Oh, look at this tree. That looks cool. Yeah. The tree is now just moss. Yes, so the weather today has been absolutely bipolar.
But we like it.
Sweating, followed by icy cold winds. But oh wow, this place looks magical.
Yeah, ancient.
Ancient.
It's almost like goblin forest.
That's the Hobbits. Hobbitville.
It smells really nice too. It's sweet.
Sweet like chocolate bar. Yeah, the plant life here is quite different again. I'm tempted. Have a look over the side. Oh. Yeah, the moss is so cute. Look at how the little baby grows. like prehistoric again.
Mm.
I like these little fern things. I have no idea what this is. I hear a bird. Whoa. I'm super glad I brought the jumper now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not cold, but it feels like it might be.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's very nice. And the wind is just zero. Oh, I saw the
Benches at the top.
sign. Oh, that's cute. Oh, how the hell did that log get there?
Yep.
Ooh. Okie dokie. To Silica Rapids. Under 1 hour. We shall see about that. Waterfall?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe?
History.
Estuary. Let's have a look.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
So, silica is brown,
I think it's iron.
iron oxide.
Possibly lots of tannin.
I know silica is used in beauty products. It's also used to like polish things. And that's it. Oh wait, no, you use it to make glass? I think. Sand, yeah.
So we are currently in the beech forest.
We're in the what forest?
Beech. B-E-E-C-H. These are all
Beach?
beech trees because they drop lots of leaves.
Right, because I was
Yeah.
like, that's not very aptly named because there is no beach, but that kind of
Beech
beach.
trees.
Be-
These are beech trees.
beach trees. I've never seen them at the beach before. Up. Apparently this walk goes 200 meters up if you do the whole thing.
do love the plants here. It's so different. I wonder if you're allowed to bring bikes here.
No.
I don't think so, yeah. It seems quite protected. Some maintenance. It must get quite cold in here though. Be interesting to see what this looks like in winter. Maybe this whole track's just like an ice track. Oh, down we go. Oh, whoa. Interesting colour, huh? I assume it's also freezing. Ooh. Don't touch it. Holy moly. It's not warm. You can't swim in that. No? Oh, here we go. Golden Rapids. No gold, but an awful lot of iron. Oh, this is sadly a misnomer. There is no gold here to be found. Iron is released from the minerals in the volcanic ash and lava. These materials are trapped in microbe and peat-rich, oxygen-poor, acidic environments. A bog. Okay. There is a large bog upstream with perfect conditions. The bogs are also fed by upstream groundwater and springs. This water is acidic. You know, you could have told me that before I touched it. Oh wow. Acid waterfall. Acid bath, yeah. So you go to the mud pools afterwards to help heal your skin, and this is just to get the dead skin layer off. Absolutely do not condone jumping in there. I don't actually think you're allowed to. Ooh la la. Over. Yeah. Their shoes look wet, which is slightly concerning to me.
Well, they would have got their feet, maybe.
Hope there's no river crossing. Ooh. God. Okay. We're out from the protection of the forest now.
Yeah, so on a really clear day to your left, you would have seen Mount Ruapehu right there, snow-capped mountain.
Clearish, you can see some of it.
Kinda.
Stop complaining. Kinda. Yeah, definitely not really. You take a photo? Let's have a read of the sign. More info. alpine bogs like this one I found on wet western slopes of Mount Ruapehu. Life in the bog. You might be able to hear a utic bird. So that's all in here. Can we see anything? I see movement, but I don't see anything in particular. Gotcha. Oh, that wind is... Shelter. Hello, hello. You kind of see a little bit more up there. What's going on?
Huh? The pinnacles.
Yep, what am I looking at? What?
That's in front of us is the Whakapapa ski field. You can't see Med Wall, but you can see the pinnacles. Those 3 ridges.
It's the Three Sisters, but in mountain form.
On a really clear day, you can see the snow and the fullness of the mountain.
The fullness of the mountain. Seeing red. Yeah, I often do that. Have you noticed anything odd about the plants around this bog? And up and around the alpine zone too. A lot of them are red, or at least tinged with red. Yeah. I mean, kinda. I thought this was just leftover Christmas decorations. Not very red.
Some interesting facts.
What was the interesting fact?
Those plants have turned red as a form of protection from the wetness and the harsh conditions, kind of like human cancer. The redness, it's a pigment that they produce to actually protect themselves from the harsh conditions.
Red means scary. It's a known fact even in nature.
So it's kind of like the plants get a tan to protect themselves from
They get a tan?
radiation. Yeah.
I honestly thought they were just red because of that, you know, the water's a bit funky. I wouldn't have thought more of it than that. A regular stream. And back to the bush. It's nicer in here. This is the shelter from the wind. So wet here. Gosh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, sun. Magic. It's amazing. Keep on having a look, see?
First half of the leg is done. Make sure you check out part 2 where you'll see where the Silica Rapids are flowing.